plan to start my trip from Mollösund and make an overnight sail down to Pater Noster. I start here as Orust has a lot of public boat ramps. A free one with easy access in this somewhat fake fishing village. Although there is a fishing ship here at the exit, so it's not totally fake. So now I'm leaving Mollösund. And I have set the first sail. Just the head sail to start with. Oh, now we have the mizzen as well. There are some ways from the motorboats, so I do not raise the main, as a boom might fly around because of the waves. The sailing boats are better company here between Mollösund and Kyrkesund. I have perfect wind conditions from the northwest, giving me a broad reach. The semi-planning motorboats are a bit disturbing, but there are also peaceful moments among the sails. Approaching Kyrkesund. Evening, just the right temperature, not hot, not cold. Kyrkesund. This is a narrow passage with lots of traffic this time of the year. On the other side, I need to start finding a night camp, away from traffic and houses. On the map, I see a shallow bay with protected islands at the entrance. I set course away from the village and leave the houses behind me. Here might be a nice protected bay to anchor for the night. I take care of the sails before going ashore to explore where I have landed. night gets quiet. Even the birds leave me alone.
Good morning. I slept really well this night. It was very quiet, good anchorage.
An early start. So I'm doing fine without any sails. Just myself as a sail to get out of this bay. It's quite shallow, so I don't want to go fast out here. When I'm past the entrance, I will set sail. It's quite deep here anyway. Let's start with the main. I got a little bit warm setting the sail. Other boaters are also up early. Some ships going in for Kyrkesund or Uddevalla. There's the first glimpse of the lighthouse Pater Noster. Now it's just to get down there on a close reach. Inside Pater Noster is known for its treacherous water. It looks fine now, but under the surface the grounds are lurking. As I just made a slight turn, I'm now on a beam reach with more wind, so I had to change the sails. The last leg out to the lighthouse might still go fast. Starting to get some swell. Getting closer. Last islet. getting far out now. Almost no sight of land. And there it is. Pater Noster, built 1868 and completely renovated 2007. One of 14 lighthouses in the Heidenstam style. I visited another one earlier this summer. This one is older than Svenska Högarna and about double the height, 32 meters. You can visit the top when you rent a night in a hotel. That is the keeper's old residence on the island. Now, let's leave before we run aground. Sailing away from Pater Noster. It's quite wavy and windy stretch here from the lighthouse to the first islands. But I'm doing alright with the missile and the head sail, although I'm getting a little bit wet. Over there is Marstrand. Now I have problem getting inlands and have to use the tunneling winds around the islands to gain some height on the close hold. Passing Höga Ulle. I'm drifting a little bit too much towards the sea. It's a difficult wind for me to head in that direction. It's almost difficult to head in this direction, which will result in me ending up in the open sea. It seems like there can be some grounds ahead here. I need to check the charts. Now I have set the main reefed, of course, but still. So we have the head sail, main and the mizzen. And now we are on a better course, more towards inland than before. And we are doing 3.6 knots. Not terrific, but still rather okay. I'm hopeful that I will make it back, picking up my daughter in Mollösund. Picked up a new helmsman. sin saltö. In a few meters from margin. The storm is coming. Var den riktigt undan?